I can solve 3-digit by 1-digit multiplication. (428) times 4 can be solved in a variety of ways. The first way that we're going to be expressing is by using a place value chart and writing the value, the digit and its value to compute or to multiply. Here we're just drawing a quick place value chart, which all scholars should be exposed to: ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands, because we might have to regroup or to bundle in another place value. What we do first is we'll multiply 4 times 8 ones. 4 times 8 ones will give you 32 ones. And 32 ones written would be 3 in the tens place and 2 in the ones place. Then next, we multiply 4 times 2 tens. 4 times 2 tens will give us 8 tens. And what is the value of 8 tens? 8 tens is 80. Then we'll multiply 4 times 400. 4 times 400 will end up being 1600. How is 1600 written? It's 1, 6 with 2 zeros, 1600, and we create the number based on the place value, never forgetting our commas. These are considered our partial products, which means part of these answers now have to go together in order for us to get our full answer. When we're done, we'll add all our partial products. That's giving us 2. 8 times 3, 8 plus 3 is 11. 6 plus 1 is 7. 1. Thus, 428 times 4 gives us a grand total of 1,712. This is just one way of solving a multiplication problem. Now let's try another. Here we have the same problem, 428 times 4. But this time, we're going to be using an area model. What an area model is, it's just a grand way of expanding each digit so that the scholars or students will be able to understand what the value of each digit is. So at first, we use the digit and its value, and now we're going to write the value of the digit. 428 represented as 400 plus 20 plus 8, and that's going to be multiplied by 4. For each number, we're multiplying the numbers on the outside. So we're multiplying 4 times 400. What I will tell my students is just do not use or do not worry about the zeros because it makes the number look a lot larger. So now we're multiplying 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16, and then we have 2 zeros, so that now will be 1600 or 1600. Then they're going to be multiplying 4 times 20. 4 times 20 again, I will just cover up my 0 and say 4 times 2 is 8. With that 0, 4 times 20 is 80. And then finally, we'll do 4 times 8, which is 32. Again, all these numbers in the middle are partial answers. So we'll end up writing 1600 or 1600, 80 plus 32, which will still give us a grand total of 1,712. So what we did was we multiplied 4 times 400, 4 times 20, and 4 times 8.